Have you ever wondered why some people move forward in life while you feel stuck in the same place? You try, you work hard, you put in effort, yet the results never seem to come. And the person next to you, who might even be less talented than you, is becoming successful. Why? The reason is not your ability, it's not your intelligence. The reason is hidden in a place you have never looked. If you listen to today's story carefully, you'll understand exactly where you're going wrong. Let's begin. In a small town lived a boy named Rafi. Rafi studies in class 8. He doesn't really enjoy studying. Whenever his exam results come out, his parents' faces turn disappointed. But there's one thing Rafi is absolutely brilliant at: cricket. In the neighborhood field, Rafi is number 1. When he bats, it's 4 after 4, 6 after 6. When he bowls, it's wicket after wicket. The whole area knows Rafi as the cricket star. But the moment he enters school, he becomes a different person. 0 in math, afraid of English. Science just doesn't make sense to him. His classmates score well, and Rafi quietly withdraws into himself. One day, after returning from school, Rafi sits silently at home. He doesn't go out to play, he doesn't talk to anyone. His grandfather, who spent his entire life teaching in a village school, understands that something is wrong. Grandfather comes and sits beside him. "What happened, Rafi? You didn't go to the field today?"
Rafi lowers his head and says, "Grandpa, I'm useless. Everyone does well in exams. I can't. I'll never become anything." Grandfather stays silent for a moment. Then he smiles gently. "Rafi, I'm going to give you 3 small tasks. 3 tasks in 3 days. And these 3 tasks will answer the biggest question of your life." Grandfather says, "First task, tomorrow, go to the field and notice what happens inside you while you play." The next day, Rafi goes to the field. The cricket match begins. That day, he experiences the game differently. While batting, he realizes he can predict where the ball will land even before it reaches him. While fielding, he senses where the batsman will hit. In the evening, he tells his grandfather, "Grandpa, when I play, my mind just works automatically. I don't have to force myself to think. Everything feels natural." Grandfather smiles. "That's your first lesson. We are all different. Every person has a unique strength inside. You may be weak in math, but your instinct and intelligence in cricket, not everyone has that. Never look at someone else's strength and make yourself feel small." Then Grandfather gives the second task. "Tomorrow, in class, observe your friend Saqib. Notice what he does while studying." The next day, Rafi watches Saqib carefully. He sees him solving each math problem repeatedly in his notebook. Even if he makes a mistake, he does it again. Even during lunch break, he studies a little. In the evening, he tells his grandfather, "Grandpa, Saqib isn't a genius, but he practices again and again. That's why he gets good marks." Grandfather laughs softly. "That's your second lesson. Why are you good at cricket? Because you play every day. You practice. There is no substitute for regular practice if you want to become good at something. If you practice math for just 15 minutes every day, starting with small additions and subtractions, one day it will feel easy too."
Then Grandfather gives the final task. "Tomorrow, study for 3 straight hours. Force yourself." The next day, Rafi tries. The first hour somehow passes. In the second hour, his head starts to hurt. Before the third hour even finishes, he falls asleep. That evening, frustrated, he says, "Grandpa, I couldn't do it. I got a headache and fell asleep." Grandfather gently places his hand on Rafi's head. That's your final lesson, Rafi. When you force yourself to do something your heart isn't in, everything feels difficult. Your mind doesn't work. But when you do something you truly love, you can spend hours without feeling tired. So don't be afraid of studying. Connect small parts of it with the things you love. For example, learn math by calculating cricket scores. Learn English by reading cricketers' biographies. Then it won't feel so hard anymore. That day, Rafi understood. The problem was not his ability. The problem was his perspective. And today, I want to tell you the same thing. It's not true that you can't succeed. The truth is, you haven't truly discovered yourself yet. Remember 3 things. 1. Know your strengths. Stop comparing yourself to others. 2. Practice every day. There is no substitute for consistent effort. 3. Use what you love. Your passion is your greatest weapon. Thomas Edison once said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." So don't give up. Believe in yourself. Start taking small steps. Success will come closer to you. If you liked this story, give it a like. Comment below with your dream and subscribe to the channel to stay with us. More stories like this are coming for you. Thank you. Stay well.